Numbers Over Nonsense, Bring Your Facts podcast. I'm your boy Dave CO Coles.
It's PS1. Here with another one.
And yes, as you can see, we're missing our third. 2 weeks in a row.
Where
Damn,
you
I
at,
miss my
Brody?
dog. But hey, listen. On other note, Matt, it's a sad week for me and you so far, bro. My Cowboys couldn't stop a nosebleed in Chicago. Made that fingernail. I'm gonna keep it PG.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, look very good today.
Meanwhile, we dealt with Aaron Rodgers. We just couldn't hold on to the damn fucking ball.
Hey, I think we both needed Coach Boone from Remember the Titans.
Dog, man. You can give me the Coach from Gridiron game real quick.
Oh, Dwayne? Or Exhibit?
Dwayne told Willie to hold on to the ball.
So did what's it called too? Coach Boone. Because right now, how many miles Drake May should be running? He should be running a couple miles, bro.
I ain't fully mad at him though.
You not?
No, it's still my quarterback.
I mean, yeah, hey, listen.
DeMondre Stevenson though, you on my shit list, bro.
All right, let's jump into these games a little bit. I want to start with a game that I don't think nobody's seen happening. And that was the Atlanta Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers.
Boy.
Who seen 30-0 coming?
You know what I mean? You know it all falls down to.
What?
You at least had 3.
Who?
Atlanta would at least had 3. Why? Y'all got rid of Ricky Tan. Got rid of Ricky Tan because he fucked you up last week. Okay.
And the week before.
And the week before. But he's been solid for you since he's been there.
Yeah, yes.
But you let him go.
Yeah.
I can't be but so mad because not my team. But young old Koo is solid. Had it all couple weeks. It's the beginning of the damn season. Y'all know he gotta get that leg warmed up. All he do is kick. I get that part though. All you do is kick. How the hell you missing shit?
Yeah, you missing them at crucial times and crucial moments.
And that part, I might rock with you. But same time, shit happens. But the kicker y'all got right now ain't helping you.
Yeah, he trash monkey cheeks.
He ain't helping you, bro. Let's. I just want to go see how many
kicks he missed.
Yeah.
All right, well, Matt, look at that. I'm gonna go to this. Michael Penix, 2 interceptions, no touchdowns, 172 yards. Nasty work, bro. It even got so bad they put Kirk Cousins in the game today, and he went 5 for 7 for 30 yards, basically.
Parker Roma he was 0-2.
First of all, why the motherfucking name got to be Roma?
Parker Roma went 0-2 today.
Parker Roma. That's a crazy ass name. All right, is he on the cutting block?
I don't know. If you put him on the cutting block, you ain't got shit else.
Yeah, you go back to young, way cool, who?
Young ho cool, Ricky Tan.
Yeah, you go back to him. If you're gonna do anything else.
I don't know, man. You gotta call somebody up because shit looking spooky down south, bro.
Man, they wasting B.J. Robinson. B.J. Rob. Yeah.
Bijan. You think they wasted him though?
I mean, with that team, it's trash. Currently.
It's hard.
I mean, I'm not saying I want to get rid of the man and nothing like that, but you know.
It's the fact that y'all gave up 30 to damn Panthers. And it's divisional.
So it really count for 2. That's the way
it really does. Cause who they played last week?
Was that the
Atlanta played they played
Tampa Bay, right?
No.
That was the week before.
Yeah.
That was for opening.
They played Minnesota, beat Minnesota.
Gotcha. So
by 20, let's say 22-6. But again, then you lost your other divisional game your first week. That was to the Bucks by 3.
So basically, in my eyes, they down.
You in a hole. You in a hole.
Yeah, you down in the division.
Yeah,
But
it don't look too good.
let's go over to Carolina. Carolina. Now, when you look at these numbers that Bryce Young put up, they ain't nothing like
Special.
they ain't nothing special. 16 for 24, 120 yards, 21 yards, no pass. I mean, no pass touchdowns, no interceptions neither. So hey, I'm not mad at that. And then he ran the ball a lot. They didn't have a good game on offense, for real.
No.
The defense held them down today.
And that's that's the nastiest part. I mean, 121 yards isn't bad for who you are in the system that you're in, where you don't really know what the hell you're gonna do this week. You don't know what you're gonna show up next week.
True.
But still, like I said, he only missed 8 passes. He only missed 8 passes. He ain't no tuds.
He's still a young quarterback in the developing stage. He has it. I mean, he has a nice upside. Like a lot of people, since they kicked him out and he didn't look as good as he was supposed to, and stuff like that. So now I feel like he got the confidence. He's getting the confidence back. He got a weapon in McMillan. He's a rookie as well, so he got something he can build with.
I gave him 3 catches, 48 yards.
Yeah, but I mean, some stuff is a flowed offense too.
I mean, Rico and what's the name? They the only one that had. I mean, shit. Are they the only one that had tuds?
He had
no, matter of fact, they the only ones that had tuds on the offense.
All rushing. That's the point where you go, what the hell? But shout out to Carolina for getting this win though. Carolina is, I mean, they still at the bottom. No, they're not in the bottom.
No, they over the Saints.
Yeah, they're over the Saints. We're gonna talk about the Saints next. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to the Saints next after this because that is
hell.
Yeah, but shout out to Carolina getting the W today. They need it for their morale and boost it up a little bit. But something that nobody needs is an old-fashioned BTA. And this was over by the first half.
Yeah.
This is over by the first half, bro. This was 38 to 6 at half.
Nasty.
They took it easy on them in the second half.
But go back to your boy.
Who?
That you don't like. Sam Darnold, bro. 14 for 18, 218 yards, 2 touchdowns.
No, hold on. I'm gonna get this right. I like Sam Darnold. He played for USC. I don't care for USC quarterbacks in the pros, which that bit me in my behind today, no diddy. But yeah.
A couple times.
What do you mean a couple times?
Oh, Caleb and Sam. They cashed in being USC quarterbacks. Just saying. You gonna give me that credit today or tomorrow? You can get Sam Darnold's credit today. We can talk about Caleb a little later. I ain't gonna hold that one against you.
See, Matt, you wonder why people want to always argue with you. You ain't have to say that, bro. You ain't have to say that right now. We talking about the Seattle Seahawks versus the goddamn Saints. Look, Sam Darnold,
give him his credit,
had a good game today.
Okay, that's it.
Shout out to Torrey Holton. I hope I'm saying his name right. Torrey Horton. That motherfucker had the kickoff return, and he had his first receiving touchdown today. I watched him when he played because I watched Colorado like crazy, so I knew what he could do as a speedster. And now that his hamstrings are not hurt no more, he's showing what he can do.
Yeah,
and he's a legit third weapon on the wide receiver core because you got Jackson Njigba, you got Cooper Kupp, who hasn't found. Cooper don't look like Cooper right now. I think
Torrey might be the second option now. He definitely has to be a second option.
Okay.
He's definitely gonna be the one that you're gonna be like, all right, well, we're gonna match him up with because he's a speedster. Yeah. Cooper Kupp's on the backside of his career. Is he a real threat like that right now?
Possession. He's possession wide receiver though. 2 possessions.
I get that. It's hard, like it's hard to gauge that when again he's been the number one for so long. Up to Puka, let's be honest. and so he's taking the back seat. In all honesty, should he have maybe retired?
No. What he should have done was been the third wheel, a part of that Rams wide receiver package.
Okay.
That would have been nasty work.
Okay.
Puka,
Devontae,
and him, bro.
That would have been decent.
That's more than decent, bro.
I mean, a decent role for him for sure.
Yeah, because now you got to think about it. We went to Seattle. A lot of people wanted him to be Cooper Cup, like Mr. What do you led the league and everything, right? At 1 year. So a lot of people wanted that still. But this win right here for the Seahawks, bro.
It boosts morale for sure.
It boosts morale. And by the way, DeMarcus Lawrence still waiting for a sack. A solo sack, not a assist sack, by the way. I'm never letting that go, bro.
On to the Saints side.
And ain't nothing to talk about.
I mean,
oh yeah, my fault. Not coach. Go ahead.
Spencer Rattler, he
decent game.
He had a decent game. I mean, one pick, 218 yards, 28-39.
Are we gonna start saying this? Free Alvin Kamara. Like for real. Like, and I look into this camera right here. Free Alvin Kamara, because this is somebody who is, how old is Alvin Kamara? He's 30 years old. Oh, shout out to him. They after my man, Leo gang. He Leo gang. They after me though. Bro, 30. You know, they start looking at you weird when you're 30, especially running backs. And you know he's one of them.
He's been in the system for so long too.
And he's one of them running backs that do a lot. So I think we should start putting up the sign. Free him.
I think he probably might need to start a little bit elsewhere. I got a perfect place where him to go.
Look, come on, I'm hearing that. I saw about that.
Go to Kansas City.
See, Matt into making powerhouse teams.
Go to Kansas City.
Scary work.
The only reason I say that because I mean, like they ramp up to his speed. I mean, again, you look at Kareem Hunt, you look at Isaiah Pacheco.
He's a better version of Kareem Hunt.
Exactly, for sure. And I'm saying, so therefore, you definitely go that route. I mean, I can suggest another place to go, but
come on, Dallas. We need you in Dallas because we talk about why.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about why too. I was going to say, just come on up top.
Come on up there to you?
Yep.
That would be a nice piece for you too.
We will get into that later, though.
I think we both got the same issue to start off the game this week. But yeah.
My shit list is there, bro. So that's why I'm just dead eye in the fucking
I can't wait to talk about my Cowboys, but I don't want to do it right now because my shit list is very high too. But like we said, Spencer Rattler, decent game for him. 1-1, 1 pick, 1 interception.
Not terrible.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, Chris Olave had 10 goddamn receptions for 57 yards. That's not good.
No.
That's not good at all.
No. But at the same time, it's just them they're really trying to, like, they're a young team, so they're really trying to figure it out too.
Yeah, so you can't hold too much against them, but y'all can't.
I can't use that excuse for too long.
But you also getting paid millions of dollars to play this game. And by halftime, the game should not be over. The game should not be over.
Wow.
But yes, we're doing this show live, so we are looking at the Kansas City versus New York Giants game. That's why Reese is not on with us because his Giants is playing currently, and that's why they down 3-0. Because you ain't want to come do the show with us. Yes, I'm talking my shit. Last week you missed the Pooh Shiesty. This week you got to deal with Patrick Mahomes. Shout out to you, Reese.
Shout out to you.
All right, another beatdown. Let's get these beatdowns out the way.
Which one you going with?
Minnesota.
Boy, I'm right on it. Right on it. It's funny you say that shit.
BTA.
Y'all, hey, Cincy needs to figure out who they is for real.
Cincy need to call up Shador.
No, they should. Like I mean, I think we said it last week.
We definitely said it.
If I'm Shador, I'm possibly trying to get Cincy on the phone. Trying to get my agent at least talk to him to see what we can do. They are abysmal right now without Joe. Yeah. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, without Joe, but at the same time, it's like, dog, this shit hurting. This shit's hurting. Like, I don't know how you Shit, I don't even know, man.
But my question to you, why are you so shocked?
What about Joe being the end all be all to their fucking success?
I'm not shocked, bro. I don't want to bring up my team, but when my quarterback went out, the same thing happened. We fell apart. These teams are constructed around one player, and the quarterback is your main player. So when your main player go down and you don't have a good backup, it falls apart. This is proving that these teams need to start investing into their backup as well.
They do. It sucks to that too. I mean, because you don't necessarily you don't necessarily prepare for your backup.
No,
but at some point you need to. That being said, Jake Browning went 19 for 27, 140 yards, 1 tud, 2 picks.
Yes, cannot turn the ball over.
Yeah, and that's the ugly. That's the ugly.
Jamar Chase, 5 for 50.
5 for 50 is insane.
T. Higgins, where are you?
1 for 15.
My question, T. Higgins, where are you, bro? Has anybody heard from him? Because I know one person that I know is not a fan of T. Higgins right now. And that's my lovely wife, because she got him on the fantasy team.
Oh, she need to drop him.
She about to drop him like a bad habit.
Drop him. Jamar
Chase is on the chopping block too.
He's on chopping block for it's not even his fault.
It's not him. Yeah, it's the quarterback.
But T. Higgins for sure. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
I think they're regretting putting that money into him. They should have put that money into Trey Henderson.
Yeah, it's looking like that.
But hey, yo, speaking of backups now, we about to talk about a man that started for 6 different teams in 6 years since he left Philadelphia. Carson Wentz himself. Yeah. And somebody made an abysmal comment in our group chat today, too.
I missed it.
Oh, you missed it? Come on, slide on up in Exhibit A, Maurice Austin. Yeah, I'm calling out names. Because he said, hold on, I want to read it verbatim. I don't want to misconstrue that man's words.
That guy.
He said, do the Vikings have a new quarterback? Shout out to Reese, our partner. No.
For real.
And he gonna say, shout out to Maurice though, because he doubled down on it. Man, I'm not sure.
Carson Wentz ain't been a man for a while, bro.
And Reese came back and said, Wentz definitely is making the case. LOL. I'm gonna say this right now. Carson Wentz is becoming the football version of Ben Simmons. He just trying to get a check.
Hey, look. He tried to take over Nick Foles' role.
He trying to become the new Nick Foles?
He trying to become the new Nick Foles.
So he gonna try to come and become the savior?
Yo, 6 for 6 is insane, first of all.
Since he left Philadelphia.
6 for 6 is insane.
That was when I heard that stat, I was like, I had to go look it up. You've been on 6 different teams you started since you left Philadelphia.
That's insane. Yeah. How the gods fall from the MVP talk.
All right, listen. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm a Cowboys fan. Everybody know this. That year before he tore his ACL, he was definitely gonna be league MVP. I don't care what nobody say. He was gonna be league MVP, bro. He was showing his no diddy ass. But this also tells you he ain't got the mental because he couldn't get back.
He couldn't get back. They went Super Bowl without this man, and he couldn't get shit right. Couldn't get shit right.
But shout out to Minnesota defense, because Minnesota defense won this game.
Well, they showed up.
Because Justin Jefferson went 5 for 75, no touchdowns. TJ Hockenson
had the one tub
for 5 for 49. So it wasn't an offensive game. Shout out to the running back though.
Jordan Mason.
116 and 2 tubs. He did his thing. Carson Wentz does what Carson Wentz do. Stay mellow, game manager, 170, 173, 2 touchdowns. That's all he needed to do today.
Man.
But who was the goddamn defensive player that had the 2 touchdowns? Because he was on a motherfucking roll tonight. I can't find him at this current moment. But whatever. I think it was number 20 something. But he was on fire.
He had 2?
He had 2, yeah.
Any defense?
Mm-hmm. Was it Isaiah Rodgers?
They were talking about him heavy today.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Isaiah Rodgers. Shout out to you, bro. You showed your behind because both of your joints went for points and it helped put your team over and above to get this BTA ass whooping today. But Carson Wentz,
he ain't the answer. Just because he did well.
As we said, that's fool's gold.
He ain't the answer.
Philly proved that that's fool's gold.
Shit. He went everywhere else, right?
Yeah, he been to 6 other places, 5 other places.
What else he do? What else he do?
He hasn't done nothing.
Okay.
Man, like I said, let's talk about another BTA that was today. I was rooting for the Raiders. I ain't gonna lie.
Boy.
Raiders came out here
flat
against Mariota, bro.
Marcus showed the fact that, hey, Oregon, right?
Oregon.
Showed his Oregon ass today, bro. He showed why he was that man back then, bro. He is mobile, but he out here, he threading the needle.
He started the game off with a fumble. And I thought we was getting the old Marcus Mariota, bro.
Oh, that one that was in Philly?
Nah, the one I was in Tennessee. But shout out to him for rebounding and not letting it hold him back. He went, 15 for 21, 207 in the tub. That's good numbers for him. Like, I don't expect too much for him.
He threw for one. He also rushed for one.
Yeah.
Solid.
All right. This offense, though, like, it scares me because you have a lot of pieces on this offense.
They're not being utilized.
Scary Terry has not been himself lately, bro.
Got that paycheck, bro.
But you blame him, or I'm blaming the quarterback play up.
I mean, we all know how Washington gets with their quarterback.
I'm blaming the quarterback.
We know they love that system, whereas though they want their quarterback to run more. I don't know what it is with Terry, but it's not looking too scary right now.
No, it's not. And Debo don't look like the bully of the block.
No. But we knew that about Debo, though. We didn't expect – I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect too much from Debo this year. Reason being, he's coming off weight. He may have got in shape a little bit, you know what I mean? But that was a big factor when he was out. It's just more or less just like the consistency that they had to have. Again, the one that shows up the most all the time is Zach Ertz.
What's the consistency? That's what I call him now.
Yeah. Zach Ertz has been their utility since last year. Let's be honest. Since last year.
Since he got there.
Yeah. Jaden Daniels, again. I mean, I know a quarterback loves their tight end and everything like that, but it's just like it's really showing right now. Ooh, good pick. But and so like they're definitely utilizing him as they should. Well, he's being active the way he should be.
True.
He shouldn't be this active at year 9, 10?
No, he's 10. He's 10 or 11.
Yeah, 10, 11?
Right. He up there. Go ahead.
Either way, 34 years old, out here still functioning like the way he should, he shouldn't be functioning in this type fashion.
Right.
He shouldn't be putting up numbers when he has to put up numbers. Again, they should have, the up and coming should be starting over, let's be honest.
Yeah, he should be a consistent backup.
He should be a backup.
But he's a starter for him.
He should be a backup. And that's just the thing. It's all going to fall down to what they.
And then they do a running back by committee up there too.
Oh, he's 12 years in. I'm sorry, 12 years in. Damn. Yeah. It's a 13th season, but you get what I'm saying.
But yeah, like I said, they do a running back committee up there in Washington, and it's working for them.
It is working.
Of course, they got Mariota had a rushing. Of course, we know Jaden Daniels can rush the ball as well. So they're using a collective group. Hey, I'm all for it. Now let's go over to the Raiders. If you look at the numbers, Geno was not bad. 19 for 29,
3 touchdowns.
Yeah, 289 yards. That's not bad, bro.
It's not bad.
But that's fool's gold though. That
is.
Shit ain't happened until the fourth quarter when the game was already the fuck over.
Guess who got it was strap season on somebody, bro. No dead. That man Brock. Yeah.
He's still injured. Brock's still injured.
Yeah. 4 for 38.
It's cool. But Tucker had a game today. He had a career game. He had a career game, bro.
I mean, he got all 3 touchdowns.
He got all 3 touchdowns, had 145 yards, 8 receptions.
Ash Jensen ain't showed up like that either today.
And Everybody know if y'all watch the show. I didn't care. I don't care for Ashton Genty because he was supposed to come to my Cowboys, but I said he had too much tread on the tire. Which he don't have enough tread on the tire. Which I still believe. That motherfucker was running people over today, bro.
Oh no, for sure. I mean, no, he's a downhill runner.
Yeah, he's a physical back.
But that's the thing. Just like how I said about Cam Scatterbo before, they're downhill. They
bruisers.
Yeah, they bruisers, but ain't gonna last for so long. You wanted to, but let's be honest. I mean, granted, Ashton's only 21.
Yeah,
you want his career to last longer, but the style in which he plays ain't going.
Especially if he don't have an offensive line.
He got a ceiling. Yeah, and that's the base.
In the Raiders, he don't got an offensive line.
No.
So that's where I get scared. So when I think about him, then you think about like a lot of them downhill running backs that we dealt with before in the NFL. What's the man? The cover of Madden, 1 year wonder. Excuse me, Peyton Hillis. Yeah,
bro. The one that again he got up on there. I was like, who?
Yeah, but he was killing it though. But after that 1 year, I mean, but shout out to you, bro, because you saved somebody's life. You went to a burning building or something. Like Peyton Hillis, you a real one for that.
Fact.
Hey, where you want to go next?
You want to go to another belt?
Yeah, get all the belts out.
Yeah.
It's BTA today.
Hey, the Colts can't play, bro. The Colts is some scary motherfuckers right now, dog.
Daniel Jones.
They granted, they only do but so much, but he did numbers.
Yo, Daniel Jones fooled everybody, bro.
Yeah, it's full going on us when they talked about him. But at the same time, let's be real.
What?
Do we give him the credit or do we give the team the credit?
No, it's a team. It's a team win.
Okay.
But no, this is where I say he got everybody fooled. I think he wanted to get out of New York.
I wouldn't blame him.
Mind you, he got the contract, got released, so he still got the money, guaranteed money. Now he
played.
He free.
He having fun. The Colts are a nasty group, bro.
The Colts, if you really think about it, the Colts are a complete team.
They are.
You have a game, and I don't mean there's no disrespect when it comes to Daniel Jones. Game manager, quarterback. You have a top 5 running back and solid pieces at the wide receivers. Michael Pittman Jr., to me, is a solid wide receiver. He's not a big shout out. He went to USC, so yes, I know about him a little bit more than probably anybody else. But this is a solid, consistent. Like his numbers might not wow you until the end of the year,
right?
And you look at it like, oh, that motherfucker had 1,000 yards,
yeah,
like 8 touchdowns. Like, oh, okay, cool. That's what you want. He's not a blazer. He's not none of that. But if you think about it, they have what? T.J. Warren, the tight end, up and coming. I like him.
Tyler Warren, and then Alex Pierce.
Yeah, Adam Pierce, another solid. Then they got Josh Down to take the top off the defense. So if you think about how their team is constructed,
they complement each other.
And then you got Daniel Jones, who's running, who's doing things, and the pressure is not there. He's in Indy. You're not in New York,
bro. That line loves their quarterback. I mean, but that's been the thing. That's been the whole narrative when it comes down to Indianapolis anyway, though.
Yeah.
It's the reason why Joe Flacco looked the way he did.
True.
It's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, strong arm Andy Richardson looked good in the beginning.
He hurt himself.
And I think it's ultimately going to cost him. But, and then, I mean, of course, Peyton, the sheriff, we all know how that man get down. Again, when it comes down to New England, I mean, not New England, to Indianapolis. So it's like they have a direct like narrative that they always keep up and they uphold, and this ain't no different.
Nope.
Daniel Jones, again, the Colts look phenomenal.
The Colts was the defense today.
They're a sleeper.
Now, all right, I don't want to play devil's advocate. I don't want to take nothing away from the Colts, but they're playing against a young team.
I mean,
offensive wise, anyway.
Yes.
You got a rookie quarterback in Cam Ward. You got Tony Pollard. That offensive line ain't the best neither. Solid pieces.
Tyler Lockett as a vet receiver.
As a vet receiver.
Calvin Ridley.
You have nothing. And I don't know where they at neither. I'm about to put up a free Calvin Ridley sign in a minute too.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm saying that, and it's not to take anything away from Cam Ward. I think Cam Ward needs to get his McMillan, like the what's it called, has in Carolina. Like get your person that you know you're going to build with for the next 4, 5, 6 years.
Yeah,
because I don't think Calvin really is that person.
I mean, I think he went there with the hopes that everything's going to go right.
But Calvin really is 30 years old right now.
That's the ugly part about it. Right. That's the ugly part. I mean, and again, he's seen that what's name had an arm.
Yep.
And he went there. Again, but they wound up pulling the plug on that anyway. And so, I mean, that's what it all falls down to. What are they going to do? What can they do? And he just took the kick. It's crazy.
Yo, they can't.
Yeah, they can't get up into the red zone. But yeah, shout out to the Colts though. Again, and the Titans again. They're
young team, promising.
How long is this promise though? Did he break this promise at some point?
So, if they're willing to invest in their offensive line and willing to invest into even if you keep Calvin Ridley, I'm not saying get rid of him because you need a receiver like that. But if you're willing to invest pieces around them, and it looks like we said, every quarterback loves a tight end.
Yes, they need a tight end.
That's your bailout. So he needs something like that as well. He need a piece like that to help complement a lot of things. But we always say everything starts with offensive line.
Everything starts with there. Again, you can't get the ball up if you don't got an offensive line.
Yeah, that's proven.
Ask Pat Mahomes.
Ask a lot of people. Ask Dak Prescott. Shit. I mean, you ask a lot of people. All right. Let's talk about a close game though today.
Which one?
15-16. The 49ers versus the Cardinals. Hey, Kyler Murray. I never cared for him as a quarterback. And I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is starting to feel the same way.
I do too. I say that because I have Marvin Harrison on my fantasy.
I don't think he broke his confidence, but he's not as confident as he was when he first came.
And I think it's because it's just for the fact of who's behind center to give him the ball. Kyler Murray will make a 5-yard pass, a 25-yard pass real quick. And I'm not saying that in a good way.
No, you didn't. I understand what you mean.
My man drops back and will run sideline to sideline. You thought he was doing upbacks.
Just for 3 yards.
Just for 3 yards.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray went for 22 for 35, 159 yards. One tud.
And I was late in the game to the tight end.
Bro. That's the ugliest part. That's the ugliest part. Because Marvin Harrison only had 3 catches.
44
yards. And his longest one was 32. So again, he did it within 1 pass.
And James Conner got hurt today.
Yeah, I gotta retool that too. It's on my fantasy as well. But yeah, it sucks. It's just like, dog, for what y'all have, at least you have a number one, you have a back to go to. It's like, why are we playing the Russell Wilson game? You know what I mean? Like, it's ugly to say it. It's ugly to say it.
All right, so I got a question for you. If you're the Arizona Cardinals, who you moving first? Are you keeping a wide receiver, or are you moving the quarterback?
I gotta move my quarterback. I gotta move the quarterback. I mean, at the end of the day, Marvin Harrison, you want to keep him. You don't want him going anywhere.
He's almost like your modern day Fitzgerald.
Literally, and that's a great way to look at it. Again, he could be a lifer for if you get him the right setup.
His dad was a lifer with the Colts.
Was, and that's just the part. It's just like, damn, what do we do?
Yeah, what do we do?
Who do we go for?
Listen, I don't know, but you get rid of him. Kyler Murray,
he ain't it.
I never liked him.
He's not the answer. He's too small.
Too small. In college, fine, you can get away with that shit.
Yeah, not in the pros, bro.
Not in the pros. But let's go over to your old quarterback that you used to have up there in New England with the 49ers.
Oh, you did that?
What? I mean, I think your quarterback now is better than him.
Mac 10. Mac Jones. 27-41, 284 yards,
1-1.
1-1.
Can I give Ricky Pierce off like a shout out? Because this motherfucker putting up numbers, bro.
Oh, he put up numbers. But what's weird is how they're making this shit happen with the team that they have. No Ayuk. No Kittle.
We talked about this though.
No Purdy.
It's a system.
For sure.
Shanahan system.
But it's just like they're like literally. And I'm not here to sit and say that they're like fool's gold, but I'm like, they are literally just getting by. It speaks volumes.
I'm not going to sit here and say that like
they're undefeated.
Yeah, they are. I'm not going to sit here and say like Shanahan system, because even his dad, like, you remember in Denver, at one point in time, they were putting out 1,000-yard backs like it was nothing. Then them backs would go to other systems and fall apart. And I think we said this before. It's the system. This is why Matt Jones wanted to go there. Because Sam Darnold, somebody's going to look at Matt 10 and may give him a shot again.
May give him a shot.
Or if not, get some good, decent money as a backup.
He's doing it, bro.
But
he's doing it.
Also, Christian McCaffrey starting to look like Christian McCaffrey, bro.
Is he?
10 for 88 receiving alone?
Receiving.
Come on, bro.
Rushing, though. Rushing.
Yeah.
Is the issue. Rushing is the issue. 17 for 52.
Yeah.
That's not Christian McCaffrey numbers.
It's not the rushing one, but I'm talking about the all-around being the back the way he is.
But he's always been an all-around back. So say he's always had some type of receiving.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's not there or on track to get there.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's too early to call it for me. And maybe it's because of the fact that the whole team's not there. Maybe the attention's all on him. Way more than it should be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sold yet. I wish the best for him. Again, we all love CMC. White boy Rick.
White boy Rick is
White boy Rick. He the one we love, bro.
No, he got swag to him, too.
He got swag to him. More swag than a certain tight end that we're going to talk about later. Nowadays. But, and so that's just the thing. I want him to get back into stride as far as him being him. It feels like he is getting there, but he's just not there for me, in my opinion. It's what it is. It's what it is. You want to go to another close game?
Yeah, go ahead. What you like? What game you like that was close?
Let's talk about this daggone Chargers Broncos game. Another undefeated team.
The Broncos, bro. Is that fool's gold?
It's looking like it, don't it?
Is it?
It's looking like it.
Okay. I think it. I don't think the Broncos fool's gold.
No. Why not?
It's a solid team all around, and we're talking about another head coach that has a system. So that's why I don't consider it fool's gold. Do they have the complete talent that he needs? No. Because he might call up the Saints to try to get Alvin Kamara.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that. I mean, and I like JK. I like the JK Dobbins.
Yeah.
But a 1-2 punch is always is necessary.
Especially with the skill set that Alvin Kamara has.
And him having him and Sean Payton being tight.
Yeah.
Having history. Wouldn't be mad at
if
that.
They could pull it off.
Bo Nix.
What about him?
14 for 25, 153.
Oh man.
1 tud.
Sorry not to cut you off, bro. Breaking news. James Conner Season-ending injury, ankle injury,
Bruh.
required surgery. Damn, James Conner. Get well soon, bro.
Not this season. Not on my fantasy. Cut.
Savage.
Bo Nix, as I was saying. I like Bo Nix, but it's just the fact it's like, There's something about them. It's weird. It's weird. Like, he shows promise. He shows he can do everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like the games ain't producing from the product that you're giving me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm expecting bigger numbers. I'm expecting Andrew Luck type performance.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. I truly do. But him being in his second year in this system,
all right,
you can't ask for that yet.
Shoot some bail.
To me, I never expected him to be that type of quarterback coming fresh out of college. I just never expected it. So for him to be doing the things he's doing, I believe Bo Nix is a solid. He might be this version of Baker Mayfield. It's a solid piece.
The reason I'm like that is because the simple fact I have to give credit to somebody else I don't really want to give the credit to. That's on the other side of the fucking field. Justin Herbert, man. Damn, man.
Justin Herbert went 28 of 47, 300 exactly on the nose, and he went 1-1. One interception. Hey, Najee Harrison tore his Achilles. He's done for the year as well. Nasty. Because he literally was in the backfield, bro, and he just fell. Took 2 steps in this. So
Justin Herbert is out here trying to prove me the fuck wrong.
I mean,
do I still feel like he's overrated? The way y'all out here and praise this man and say he's elite, y'all make me start to consider it now. The man's great. He's not great. He's good. He's good. He's really good. I'm not giving him fucking elite yet. I can't. I gotta stick with my guns right now until I'm out of ammo. This might be soon at this rate because he's producing and he's winning. But not just that. Again, it's the shit that he's doing in under pressure. He's getting the ball off under pressure the way he is.
There he is.
I'm starting to sound like a hater. You get my drift.
The rookie running back gonna have to show up now.
Yeah,
it's his job now.
He showed up today. I mean, numbers aren't great, but 19 for 70, 1 tud. It's not great numbers, but same time, next man up.
But Conky ain't have a good game either.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
But that damn
Keenan Allen, man, and Quentin Johnston,
bro. Keenan Allen, bro. Who lit a fire underneath his ass? No diddy, but damn.
All the receivers getting his fucking money.
Bro, but he still ain't gonna get a big payday though. Too old.
But I'm just saying, just in general, again, he out here just proving folks wrong.
I think he really want to put it in Chicago face. That
New York just scored, y'all.
No, he ain't scored down at the wall.
No, he scored. It's Cam.
It's coming back. But nah, Keenan Allen is showing that he's still him. And he got a shot that he wanted, and he's showing up. He's showing up for this.
Definitely is. Definitely is. I ain't mad at it though. He's doing his big one. He's doing his big one.
All right, bro. Upset of the day. I consider this upset of the day. I don't know how you feel about it, but this is Dave's upset of the day. And Dave's upset of the day is Michael Parsons taking the L today.
This guy. It's nasty work. Another close game, by the way.
I don't give a fuck.
Another close game.
They lost to
Myles Garrett versus Michael Parsons.
And they proved who was better.
It's fucked up.
It was a nasty rumor today, though, that came out.
What's that rumor?
The Cowboys tried to get Myles Garrett.
I don't like that one.
I would have done backflips if we'd have got that motherfucker in Dallas. And this is with the Michael Parsons situation going on. So Michael Parsons' ass would have went to Cleveland.
Yeah, traded for Myles.
I would have done that shit. You know, what's it called from Texas and everything already? Myles Garrett from Texas. So, bro,
it would have been
It would have been a
sweet trade.
We'd have to give up a first round pick for it, but I'd have done it no problem. I'd have done that shit. Y'all can have Trayvon Diggs too. We'll talk about that bum ass nigga too. Yeah, but I'd have done that, bro. But it didn't happen, so hey, whatever.
It's solid. It's solid.
Hey, listen, you know what ain't solid?
What?
Josh Jacobs going 16 for 30.
Yeah.
You're fucking up my fantasy, bro.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's not good at all.
Jordan Love going 18 for 25.
1-1.
1-1 is crazy.
183 yards. I don't know what it is with Jordan Love. There was a small hype trade behind him too, a small one.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because the fact that it was like he was coming, but he's always gonna have big shoes to fill. That's the problem.
He's following Aaron and Brett.
In Lambeau.
In Lambeau.
It's always gonna be. He's always gonna have hand-me-downs that he's not gonna necessarily fit.
He would never get the full credit for nothing.
He won't do. It sucks to say that. It's really sucks to say that because again, you want him to do great.
And Rodgers ain't get his full credit when he was there neither because he was following number 4. Like let's be real. Let's be real. Because when you lay the resumes out, Aaron Rodgers and Brett Favre, they fucking almost identical.
Be for real, I feel like Aaron Rodgers should have won the Minnesota this year, but that's just my opinion.
But yeah,
wow,
yeah, bro.
I think Aaron Rodgers got his credit. I feel like he just wanted more, but we definitely give him credit for ruining that org.
Let's be honest. When it comes down to it, the fans loved who more, Aaron Rodgers or Brett Favre?
Damn.
Everybody loved the gunslinger, though.
Yeah, they fucking love Aaron.
No,
they did.
Brett. I say they love Brett more.
I don't know. They praise the fuck out of Aaron Rodgers.
I understand that too, but Brett could do no. And shout out to John Madden made it like that too. Bro, I don't know if you remember. Like, I know I'm a little older than you, but like I remember John Madden, the Monday night game. Prime example. The night Brett Favre's dad passed away and he played. The praise that Al Michaels and John Madden was giving him, he's like a kid in the candy store just going out here playing the game. Like the love people had for Brett before he became what he became was outrageous, bro.
Watch this question.
What?
Who's better, Brett Favre or Tom Brady? And just follow me. Just answer that question.
Better? Tom Brady.
All right. They would compare Aaron Rodgers to Tom Brady faithfully. You get me? And that's why I'm going. That's why I say that. Because again, you look at crunch time, Aaron Rodgers was a fucking wizard.
Right. But you gotta understand.
Only in Green Bay.
I'm with you. I understand your argument. Well, what you're talking about. You also gotta look at it. Brady was already at a certain point. Brett Favre was already on the decline in his career.
Understandable.
So, in reality, Aaron and Tom was in the same era.
I get what you're saying.
You throw him in there. You're going to throw Ben in there. You're going to throw Peyton in there. You throw Rivers, but he ain't never win shit. Of course, you're going to throw Breeze in that motherfucker. And then, and no disrespect, you got to throw Eli in that motherfucker too. Like, you got to throw Eli in there, bro. I know some people, I understand why you might not, but Eli's in that motherfucker, dog. Eli's in that group. Eli's in that group, bro, as well. So, at the end of the day, that's why I feel like they would say that because they was around the same era of quarterbacks.
I get
When
you.
you think about Brett in his heyday, you putting him in there with Steve Young, uh, Aikman, them quarterbacks in the
You
'90s
could put.
ish. Even though Brett played so long, but you still put him in
That's
there.
what I'm getting at. I'm not saying like he still played with Tom.
Yeah, but he was at the end. Tom was on the rise. It wasn't,
He wasn't too far now. But I get what you're saying.
bro. Brett Favre best was the '90s Brett,
Okay.
not that 2000 Brett.
Okay. No. I mean,
And then he had a resurgence in Minnesota because we're not gonna talk about the Jets because that shit was terrible.
terrible.
Literally, he was no Diddy for no Diddy.
Terrible.
The stories that we heard about Brett were
Terrible.
freak boy. Yeah. But now back to this game. Because we digressed a little bit.
The Browns.
The Browns. Joe Flacco did not have a good game.
It was an average game. It wasn't something to really talk about.
It was a 40-year-old game.
21 for 36, 142 yards, a pick.
But the rookie showed up today.
No Krishan.
The rookie running back showed up today. Krishan showed up, 18 carries for 94 yards, one tug.
I ain't mad.
I like him.
No. Again, it's the spin master, as everybody on NCAA knows.
Yeah.
No, he definitely showed up. David Njoku, he gotta get back in the gist of it. Same thing with Jerry Jeudy, bro. Both of them, again, they're there, but it's like they're just there. They don't really get. They both have what? Six targets total.
Do you think? And I don't want to blow up teams, but just think about this.
Do you think you need to blow up that receiving core or blow up the Browns again?
I blow up the Browns altogether, but I'm saying David Njoku. You think you can get the most you can get for him right now?
Excuse me. I think it's questionable. It's in question. You definitely think about it. You would wonder. And so I mean, it's like you could definitely get something for him if you do now. If you shoot their shot now, you could definitely get something for him. But the thing is, do they want to? Because if I'm the Browns, I'm trying to hold on to dear life. I already done retooled my receiving core more than once, more than twice. I feel like they go on these lifelong these like midlife crises, these mid-season crises like every year, and there's no result. So it's like, what do we really do? How do we really handle it? And so I mean, letting Njoku go, it's a thought. It's a thought, but it's like, do you really double down and go back to that same? Do you go back to doing that shit? David Njoku had 5 for 40, 5 catch, 40 yards, and it's just ugly. Like again, the Jerry Jeudy 1 for 17. It's ugly out there, but I mean, it's the Browns, and so that's what I said. Like, what do the Browns really? What are they really going to give you? What are they really going to benefit from doing it? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it just doesn't go anywhere. Like, and that's the suckiest part. It's like it doesn't go anywhere. Their division, like I always said, they are in probably the hardest division, the most physical division. Been known as that anyway, because you have Baltimore, you have the Steelers, then you have Cincy. So like Cleveland, like what do they really do? How can they really get out of being the constant fourth? How do they manage to get out of that? You know what I mean? You bring in a vet quarterback. First of all, you have 2 rookies. You have 2 rookies. Neither one of them really see playing time like that. Let's be honest. And so it's just like you have the tools to retool, you have the tools to rebrand, you have the tools to restart, but you haven't done it because again, you're going right back to familiar territory. You're going back right back to the easy way out by just bringing back Joe Flacco, by just having Joe Flacco start again. Dylan Gabriel, like what? Dylan Gabriel, his name,
Yeah.
and Shador have not seen the field.
Well, Dylan Gabriel did. Shador hasn't.
But I'm saying they haven't seen. They didn't see the field today.
Right. I mean, I don't know what you said. I got to walk away for a minute, but
As far as like what really can Cleveland do to retool? Like, do they retool again? Because they retooled many times.
yeah. But I believe Cleveland should just. You got a 40-year-old quarterback. Let's be real. He's not it. He's not going to be it. There's nothing long term about Joe Flacco but his age. Need to let him go, and if you got confidence in one of them two quarterbacks, just give them the keys. And if you don't got confidence in you still throw them out there because it's not going to be good.
You know what it is? They don't want to do the same thing they did before.
Shit happens, bro. But they don't want to put themselves in this predicament.
Johnny Manziel and Baker Mayfield. They don't want to go back to doing that type shit where they let the young quarterback come in and it looks good. Mm-hmm. They basically listen to their fans,
right?
And there's no payout. That's what I'm saying. They're in a predicament where it's always like there's no payout. What's the end game?
False flag.
That's what I'm saying. What's the end? So if they get rid of David Njoku, what's the end game?
But I'm saying you can. I'm saying you can get the most for him that you can get probably at this moment. I guarantee there's some team out here that could use a tight end like a David Njoku.
Word. No, for sure.
So that's what I'm saying. So if you can build up draft capital to go get whatever you want and build your team, let's be honest. Cleveland, we can say anything we want about the quarterbacks, the wide receiver rooms. Like we just said earlier, when it comes to football, the shit don't work well if you ain't got an offensive line. And they don't got an offensive line.
That pick was nasty.
Russell Wilson just threw a pick to Kansas City and the score 6-6 almost halftime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I'm saying you got to have an offensive line. So if you can retool your offensive line, one of them two quarterbacks can survive back there. And the David Njoku, who's 30 years old, who don't want to be a part of a rebuild no more because he's been around too long. He done been through a lot of them. This is what you do because you got to do that side of the. Let's be honest. When you think about Cleveland, Cleveland ranked #1 defense right now? It's crazy to say that out loud.
That is nasty.
So it's not the defense right now. We're talking about it's the offense. So you got to get the offense right. So if I could take a piece and get a second, maybe a third round pick for David Njoku, maybe a second. It depends on where you go.
Damn.
But hey, man, Cleveland got the W today. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
The Jets versus Tampa.
I actually like this game.
This is actually a fun game. Shout out to Tyrod Taylor. I just feel like he just can't get a win.
Story of his whole career.
Yeah.
He never get over a hump, never be able to get in stride.
He even got his lung punctured 1 year, right?
I think so.
Yeah, like he been through some shit, bro. But hey, he went 26 for 36. 197 yards, two touchdowns, and one interception. He ran for 8 and 48. 8 for 48. What's going on with Breece Hall? Because somebody tell me. Because to me, he's one of the best young backs. But god damn it, I don't know where you been at, bro.
Yeah.
I cut you off my fantasy team. How to let you go? Teddy Pendergrass gotta let you go, bro. You ain't producing.
That's nasty. Because again, he's one of the premier players.
Yeah. But Garrett Wilson today wanted to show up. He had 10 for 84 and 1 touchdown.
Allen Lazard showed up. I mean, it wasn't much.
I say what?
He gave you a touchdown though, 2 for 13.
That's all. But that's a receiving core though. That's it.
That is a receiving core.
They need a tight end. They need something. But go over to Baker. Hey, another. Who has some injuries today?
It's an injury weekend.
Mike Evans. He's injured too right now. Currently, we don't know the full status of his injury. But this is so weird though, because he's getting injured, and next week,
Damn, Philly. They got Philly.
What's it called? Eligible to come off IR. Godwin.
Chris Godwin.
Week 4. He's just like,
We'll see about Mike Evans. I'm saying Mike Evans is tough.
Yeah, he real.
No, definitely is.
Yo, I was thinking about this, right?
What's up?
And I don't want to make this comparison, but both of them won Heisman. You know, when Mike Evans was in college, you know who he played with as his quarterback? Johnny Football. And Baker's giving me that.
Baker gives that swagger.
That same vibe when them two did their connection on the field.
Just a little bit better, though.
Yeah, for sure. But that's the vibe I'm getting because I was like, yo, Mike Evans did the same shit at Texas A&M with Johnny Manziel. And now that, you know, Baker got there, he taking
the real white boy right now.
Yeah. Not the fake me out one.
Yeah.
But Baker today went 19 for 20, 29, 233, and 1 touchdown. Bucky Irving. They give him the ball a lot, but he don't get a lot of yards, but he get enough. Right.
To say that he contributed.
25 carries for 66 yards. That's a 2.6 average. That's not good, bro.
No. But Bucky Irving definitely does suit up, and he gets what he needs to get.
Work.
Yeah, he does definitely goes to work.
Dude, they got a new number 1 wide receiver right now while Mike Evans is out.
I mean, if you don't make Chris Godwin your number 1, if Mike Evans doesn't come back next week, Emeka Egbuka is definitely showing up. I like it. He's showing promise with that. I'm not mad at this.
Even in college, like he played with a lot of, you know, the premier, as we say, but he was always that consistent piece there.
He's definitely coming off as a good pickup for them. Right. And I'm not mad. He was 685. But again, he showed up last week though. But that's the thing. He's showing up.
He's one of them
sleepers.
Not even sleepers. I won't call him like an old soul veteran. I feel like to me, like you can he's a businessman.
Yeah, he's not even a vet.
He's a rookie.
Yeah, he's not even that's just crazy.
But even like when you hear people talk about, like everybody says that around the locker room, like he reminds you of a seasoned player. So this is why I say, like, to get him at, I mean, he was a 19th pick in the draft, so we're not saying like he was like a third round pick or anything like that. But like for him to be not up there, like I said, with all the upper echelon wide receivers that came out of that program, but he played with a lot of them. And everybody say he was like the glue to keep everything together. Everybody needs it.
He's coming off like the glue. He's definitely coming off like the glue.
Nah, but he's definitely gonna be something that let's just talk about him, bro. That Philly gonna have to deal with next week.
For sure.
Philly today.
Y'all got bailed out.
Eagles versus the Rams in Philadelphia. So next week the Eagles are playing in Tampa Bay because they don't get back to back
games all year.
But hey, listen, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the Rams first, then we get into the team that won. The Rams. Matt Stafford went 19 for 33, 196, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Now, the interception, which we're going to talk about this when it comes to the Cowboys situation. I don't feel like it should be on the fucking quarterback the way the shit be happening sometimes, bro.
No, for real.
But hey, it goes on to the quarterback, whatever. Caleb Williams, 20 carries, 94 yards. They did not give a fuck about the middle of that defense.
I mean, Kyron Williams.
I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
They did not give a fuck about the middle of the defense, bro. They ran it in the middle. No. Down their throat. That's what they were trying to do the whole time. They did not care about the big boys down there. They didn't care.
And they don't care about who's there.
And for real, they was moving them too.
Bro, again, but that's how you got. Like for real, I feel like I keep saying it's how you play Philly. I feel like they played Philly in a way where Philly was really uncomfortable.
Because think about it. They didn't let Philly take nothing away from them.
No.
They ran the ball, and then you had Puka with 11 receptions for 112 yards.
Oh, Puka's insane.
Shout out to Pookie, my fantasy.
Shout out to Matt Stafford though, dog. He's on he's on my fantasy lineup too. Dude, again, you talk about gunslinger, dog.
Yeah, he's definitely in that category.
Yeah, like it sucks. Is again, he's been stuck in a situation where it's like he hasn't been around. Oh my god,
Patrick Mahomes is different.
Oh my god,
he complete this. He's different.
Oh, all right. Oh, flag. Wow.
Hey, yo, Pat just did what Russell do, a moon ball, and the defensive player just didn't let it just do it right. And you're down there with Hollywood Brown. But back to this game right quick.
You know, Puka's, again, that's a scary man to line up against. It's a hard job.
But this is why I said, no. I'm feeling you. This is why I said him, Devontae Adams, and Cooper Kupp would have been disgusting to deal with. And then Tyler Higbee, I fucking said, on playing tight end, that would have been nasty. But I don't know.
He still got Tutu out.
Yeah, Tutu ain't do shit today, but
yeah, they still have him as an option. Like, they have numbers.
This is their first loss today against Philly today. I'm not a Rams fan, but just knowing football, I know they're not like they're discouraged because they lost, but they had this game.
I feel like they cracked the code, bro.
I'm with you. On
I feel like they cracked the code, especially came down to a certain play.
Yeah, let's go over to Philly right quick. Let's go over to Philly because this is going to reflect.
By the way, Devontae Adams had 3 catches for 56 yards and a touchdown.
But this is one thing I want to say. Philadelphia going into halftime. Guess how many yards they had, bro?
How many?
28. I guess 28 total yards, passing and rushing as an offense. Going into halftime.
That's the Rams defense. They're stepping up. Again, like I said, they started playing. They played Philly the way they should be playing them.
Now, Jalen Hurts, and like I said, I give motherfucker their props when they deserve it. Still might be top 5, but he might be number 5 on my list. But that's just me talking. Jalen Hurts went 21 for 32, 226 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Why the face, cuz?
One of the touchdowns shouldn't count. Reason being, we all seen it.
Oh, I
don't care if you sit and say he oversold it. It happened.
AJ pushed off.
AJ pushed off like shit.
AJ did.
Let's keep it a buck. I'm not hating. Facts are facts.
AJ pushed off.
But that's not my biggest gripe when it comes to Philly.
We'll talk about it in a minute. I know where you're going.
Exactly. But
Saquon Barkley.
18 for 46. Again, they hit.
He called it. He called it.
Box, bro.
Listen, and everybody that said Matt is the hater. Matt said he was not going to have a good season like he had last year.
Got a whole year of film now, bro.
And what's his name? Lane Johnson got hurt today. He went out. I think Malata went out for a couple plays, if I'm not mistaken. And of course Dickerson still fighting the back. But listen, AJ Brown, I guess you read your book at halftime. Got your shit together.
6 catches, 109 yards.
That's all in the second half too.
Devontae Smith had 8 catches, 60 yards. He scored 2. Dallas Goedert had 1 catch, 33 yards.
Coming off an injury. But it's not the story of the game, in my opinion. No. Story of the game is Cooper DeJean, Quentin Mitchell, what's his other name? Jackson, Blankenship. In the words of Shaquille O'Neal, barbecue chicken.
In the words of somebody that passed away that's from Philly, put your body bag in a body bag. Razor blades, more plates. Razor blades, more plates. You know what I'm talking about. But in the meantime, fried.
They're not good, bro.
Fried.
They're not good back there.
Why? Devontae still had a touchdown on y'all. And the thing is, for real, he ain't the number 1 anymore.
He's strong number 2.
A strong number 2. Y'all let that man get off and get one, bro. Breaking shit he ain't know what was coming for him, bro.
He looked so lost.
Yeah, but y'all excuse is gonna be it's Devontae Adams. What'd you expect?
No. Their excuse is we 17. Jalen Hurts is 17-0. He don't lose. All that bullshit they gonna say, which is fine. Yeah, you got the right to say that bullshit. That's fine. Because at the end of the day, we play to do what? We play to win, bro. So you can't be mad at it, bro.
Can I get to my real issue?
Go ahead, bro.
I fucking push this, bro. I really feel as though like if we're gonna keep that, and I'm not mad if we keep it, right? But I really feel they had to start putting parameters around it. Because the quarterback is not ever going to be considered down, we need to do it upon contact. And again, the moment contact is there, we shouldn't be waiting for, again, forward progress is technically stopped. Let's be honest. It's technically stopped. Once he hits that wall, it's over.
True.
It's just linemen behind him pushing him.
Or Saquon.
Pushing him. Again, we're gonna keep it cool. It's cool for the 4th and short. I'm not mad at it. Again, it gets complete. Nobody can stop it. But at the same time, if we're really gonna start eyeing it the way we're starting to eye it, because again, we eyeing it enough where now we're sitting there and counting out the false starts. We're looking at false starts.
They need to do that a little bit better.
Yeah, because the simple fact is like it was done in a different game and the flag was thrown because of that. And so
the Eagles, they didn't throw it.
Yeah, so it's like we're gonna be consistent across the board. But like I said, upon contact, it's done. He's never gonna be considered down. They're all gonna be like, well, you can't necessarily hurt the quarterback. Of course, I'm saying he's sneaking, but at the same time, it's like, bro, it's not like Tom Brady's sneak, his dive where he used to literally go behind. Like again, he actually dove under the line. Let's be honest, he dove. This man's diving above the line. He's hitting somebody the moment he's there. Yeah, if he reaches the ball out there and does that, cool, great. But at the same time, there are times where like he literally doesn't get the ball over, but we're still counting the fact the play's still going on. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yes.
This is my opinion. But who am I?
I mean,
I hate
like
it.
I said, the tush push, I just believe, like they said, they should just watch it a little bit better because of the lineman moving false starting above it, because that's how they're getting off. No diddy on them, on the defense, and technically they're chopping the defensive man.
They are.
They're submarine. They're getting low. But hey, like I said, I'm with Matt though. Like this, just if you're gonna regulate it across the board. Everybody gets the fair way. It's like Matt was just said, and they did it in the Saints game today. And the tackle moved early. They called it. Literally the same thing happened. The tackle moved early in the Eagles game. They didn't call it. Now let's get into this because I know all y'all Eagles fans want to be so excited about Jordan Davis finally having the best game of his NFL career today. Which he did.
Y'all don't like him.
He did though.
Y'all don't like him.
No, hell no. Listen, Jordan Davis is fool's gold. It's contract year. He don't want the 5th-year option. He wants he wants y'all to extend him out, or if he build up enough,
his resume is good for this year.
They're trading somewhere. Like, come on, dog. Like Ben Simmons type shit. Let's be real. And I hate to keep saying that, but y'all don't like him in Philly.
Y'all don't.
The only person y'all care about is 98. Y'all don't care about 90. Like, so
y'all care about him today, just like how y'all care about Jake Elliott the one time he hit that 60-yarder.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't know who the fuck he was. Let's be honest. Yeah. Dumb shit, dog. Fucking field goal shit.
And I'm gonna continue to keep saying this. Y'all need to play Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Y'all need to play him, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all want to slow down the running game? Put him in the game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, that push is gonna be something different next week. I got 2 big boys that's gonna be lining up right in there, right now, that fucking line.
Nah, what's it called?
You're not gonna play him, motherfuckers. All right, anyway.
Let's still got Via to worry about though.
Right, but nah, if you put big boy right there too at nose, shit. Try me.
You right.
Try me.
All right, bro. Yep. First, me or you?
I know.
All right, go.
New England versus Pittsburgh. Boy, oh boy. Aaron Rodgers was 16 for 23, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. I hate Aaron Rodgers. I don't like him. Why? Again, he could never be the real 12. As you see, he's not 12 anymore. He's number 8. But it makes it worse because now he's 8. Last time he was 12, 8 and 12. It's my birthday. Fuck you, Aaron Rodgers. So, but nah, it's just it's just simple overhyped behind it. But he did his thing today. Again, so then Calvin Austin has a touchdown, 3 for 34. DK, 3 for 32, 1 touchdown. But that's the other thing though. It's like DK's not even giving you DK numbers.
Nope.
Which is good, but at the same time, I really feel as though if we had Gonzo there today, which I'm praying and hoping for we have it next week.
When we come next week.
Hopefully next week, because he was in practice this week.
Okay.
Then we can shut this shit down.
All that goofy shit.
Yeah, all that goofy shit when it comes to secondary. I mean, I'm not mad at what we do, but same time, like we got T-Mac next week. Not on Gonzo, bro. But let's talk about the other side of the ball. Let's talk about the team. Drake May went for 28-37, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick as well. 268 yards. My biggest problem with Drake May is the fact we have to get rid of the ball. We're holding the ball a little too much. And to the point where it becomes detrimental. I understand the fact we're looking for our receivers to get breaks, you know what I'm saying, and get down the field if we need to, but it's just like, bro, at the end of the day, if you don't have it, just throw the ball away.
Right.
You just have to. I'm not giving up on you, bro. I'm not going to do that because I'm saying, like, again, you're my quarterback.
No, too early.
It is too early, but at the same time, it's like we need to hone in on this type of shit, bro. We need to get a little bit better at that. The shit that really disappointed me were these fumbles. We have 5 turnovers today. I'm not happy about that.
No. Why would you be?
Again, and the ones I'm really talking about, I'm not even mad at Antonio Gibson. I'm not even mad at Drake. Ramondre Stevenson, bro. You fumbled at the fucking 1. If you don't fumble at the 1, it was a different ball game. They were playing catch up. They don't have the lead.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's happening. But I'm okay if we start Henderson.
Okay.
I'm not mad if we start him. Granted, he didn't have a great game today, but at the same time, 11 carries for 28 yards and no fumbles is better than anything. You know what I'm saying? You held on to the ball. And you're a speedster. Ramon, you gotta crack down on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's it's essential. At the same time, not in all bad news. Hunter Henry showed up today. Again, 2 touchdowns, 8 catches, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's New England way with our tight ends. We love our tight ends, so we're gonna make sure they get active. Kayshawn, boot, but again, that's my guy too. Again, he's showing to be the number 1 for us right now. Like he really is, and it's becoming a good thing. I'm actually happy about that. 2 for 28 for him, 2 for 28 for Austin Hooper, 4 for 27 for Matt Collins, 3 for 23 for Stephon. So Stephon, like I understand, like again,
road recovery.
It is, but you show so much promise going into the season. Whereas, like, I understand it's not full contact,
Right.
but it's like, how many weeks am I gonna bail you out with that excuse?
I mean,
you feel me? And I say it lightly because you're a pet. You know what I'm saying? You're a Patriot. And congratulations for the baby or babies. But same time, it's like I want you to do well. I don't want you out here sitting there thinking it's just one and done type thing. I want you to be here long term. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's been the thing when it comes to Stephon. It feels like it'd be like one and done type thing. It don't go his way, and all of a sudden he might be out. Understand? It's like, yeah, we signed him, and I feel like he's more humble about it because he is coming off injury, and we took the chance as far as paying him and bringing him in.
And nobody else was going to do it.
But at the same time, it's like I want you to show up. I want you to show everybody what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to be that guy that threw his helmet off, game-winning touchdown with the Vikings that year. You feel me? I want to get that back. I don't want you to be the one that's out here watching on the sidelines as they celebrate. What'd you get my draft? That's my issue with them. We got the Panthers next week. We're going to fuck them up. I'm not taking anything else. And see.
Oh, okay. Well,
our game was close.
How much y'all lose by?
We lost by a touchdown.
Okay, cool. Hey, listen. Neither one of us got BTA, so I don't give a fuck with that. But hey, listen. Cowboys versus Chicago Bears. In Chicago, I'm pissed off about two things. And there's two things that keep happening. Fumbles, bro. We literally opening drive fumbled the ball. Like you said, momentum. We gave them the ball. We can't do this. And of course, the other thing I'm mad about is 88 might be out. Now, us running 88 on a fucking running play, I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to put the ball, no diddy, in our best player hand.
Yeah.
But you just did a severe ankle. He tried to come back and he couldn't do it. Now, this makes the George Pickens trade looks even better because George Pickens is I ain't gonna say he's the best number 2 in the NFL because we got Devontae Adams up there. But if you want to say he's probably number 3 because you still got Devontae Smith, and I still get Devontae Smith his respect. But this is why shout out to Jerry for making this trade because if 88 would have went out and we wouldn't have had nobody, this team looks completely different.
Yeah.
Now, George, last week I praised you. And Reese didn't show up for that show neither. This week I gotta come down on you just a little bit. Because you know the rules. Your hands touch it, you catch it.
Yeah.
That's always been the rules. And you're a big time player in certain situations.
Yeah.
We needed that today. Now my real second issue.
It's technically 2A. But if it should be 1A, but yeah, we'll get there. Go ahead.
Trayvon Diggs. Now, Matt, you coach football. I coach football in my life. We play football. If you come up to jam a person and you one-hand jam them, and then you try to bail the fuck out, and mind you, you're coming off a knee injury, you slip and fall, and you're in a trailing position,
you're cooked.
Barbecue fucking chicken.
You're cooked.
I've been calling for him to get off my team all year long. Deron Blair is out with a foot injury. I need you back, bro. I need you back because I'm tired of seeing number 7 in a trailing position behind Malik Neighbors and today Romeo Duzier. I don't know if I'm saying the motherfucking name right. Him. We always seeing the back of your fucking number. You were starting to remind me of Brandon Carr. If anybody remember Brandon Carr for the Cowboys, you know the pain we went through with him. I'm not going to give you're not as bad as Roy Williams, but you're getting fucking close. And I just named two motherfuckers that me and my dad, I love my dad, R.I.P. to my pop, we nicknamed him Torch. Because every time a motherfucker came up against him, he got torched. And that's about to be your name very, very soon with me. I don't care what you did 2 years ago when you had all them damn interceptions. I don't give a shit. I know right now I can't trade you because your motherfucking stock is too low. So I need you to go out here and have 2 games of good game tape so we can ship your ass off somewhere. Because I'm tired of you, bro. I don't want you no more. I'd rather go all young and build confidence instead of having an old, overpaid, can't pull out, got a million kids, and motherfucker don't pay his rent. Yeah, I know too much about you, Trayvon. You making millions and you don't like to pay your rent. Fuck's wrong with you, bro? But that's beside the point. Back to on the field. We'll keep this on the field. You're not producing the way you're supposed to. Now, are you butt sore that 11 is not there no more because y'all was 7 and 11? Are you butt sore about that? Go to Green Bay with him. I don't give a fuck at this point. Because I know next week we play Green Bay Sunday Night Football, and if anything happens, you're going to be looking again. You're going to be in a trailing position again. Yes, we have Michael Parsons coming back to Dallas next week. And we all know Micah is trying to have the best game in the world next week.
He's
trying to, it's not even it's not even to the player. It's to the front office.
It's a fuck you should have paid me.
No, it's fuck you to Jerry Jones.
Yeah, it's a fuck you should have paid me.
Just like Randy Moss had that envious against us when we should have drafted him. And he came in Thanksgiving, had 3 catches for 3 catches for 245 and 3 touchdowns. He torched us on Thanksgiving that year because he was supposed to get drafted by the Cowboys and we let him go to Minnesota. And what the fuck? But yeah, so listen, I'm tired of the fumbles. I'm tired of us having momentum and stopping because that's what it does. It just kills our momentum. Dak is Dak, bro. Dak is a solid quarterback. He's solid. I'm not saying he's top echelon. In some ways he can be, some ways he can't, but he's a solid quarterback. Like, better than Jalen Hurts, but just beside the point. I said I don't give a fuck. He's better than Jalen Hurts. Look at the numbers. I don't give a fuck what you say. Jalen Hurts has a better team around him and shit like that. But he's better than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I ain't calling me a hater.
I don't care what they say. I mean, you put the numbers on the table. Only thing he got a Super Bowl. I mean, let's be honest. Because Dak still has his number when they go head to head. And take Saquon Barkley out of it, whatever. But we ain't gonna do that. But like I said, Dak is still a solid quarterback. And I'm scared 88 might miss 2 games with this high ankle, 2 or 3, maybe 4. But George, this is what you want. This is how you get that big contract that you're waiting for.
So
George.
you got to tone down the frustration on the sideline.
No, I don't see.
Only reason I say that because the thing is, it's just like your opportunity's coming. You know what I'm saying? You number 1 target now. You're not going to always get the ball because again, game plans ain't gonna call for it. Damn. But at the same time, it's coming, bro. It's coming.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But me as a coach. And when I used to coach, I like the passion.
Oh, for sure. No, I like that too.
I want to see you care for the moment. Because there's a lot of kids that we know and a lot of grown people that don't care about the moment. So if you're gonna care about it, show me that you care. But it's other ways to show me as well.
Exactly. You know what I really like? I like it when so a quarterback, and like we do with my team now, our quarterback will talk shit.
Okay.
He'll say shit about the receiver sometimes.
Okay.
He'll be like this. Y'all gotta catch the ball, y'all gotta run your route. Catch the fucking ball. Right? But at the same time, he'll throw a bad pass. He won't throw the ball sometimes.
Okay.
We telling our receivers, yo, talk shit and hold your quarterback accountable.
Just like hold you accountable.
Just like he's holding you accountable.
See, I would
and George does that.
Yeah.
Sometimes he just goes overboard.
Yeah, he just don't know how to control it.
Exactly.
Still young high.
It's the passion he has for the game. It's the passion he has knowing his talent. It's the passion he has knowing where he wanted to come into as far as the football.
Yeah, but I
It's just
mean,
ways.
like Matt said though, in these next couple of weeks, even if CD Lamb is playing, he's not going to be 100%.
Mm.
So decoy George, you're going to be the man when it comes to receiving. Shout out to Turpin. That motherfucker is taking the top off the defense. He's showing that he's more than just a return man
I'm with that.
for us. And then my tight end, I call him the poor version of Travis Kelce.
Jake Ferguson.
I don't know how many receptions he had. 14 receptions or something crazy.
What today?
Yeah, 13 receptions today.
82 yards.
I mean, shout out to you, bro. Remind me, he giving me Jason Witten vibes where he just catching the ball and falling.
Getting over that. I mean, I'm not mad at that though.
Anything happens, anything that works.
Shit, Ben Watson, I'm not mad at it. I'm
yeah. But my running backs, y'all killing me. Sanders the first week when we was going against the Eagles, we could have had the momentum. You fumble, and today to start the game off, you fumble.
Javonte Williams,
you fumble. So y'all gotta chill this shit, bro. Y'all gotta stop
ball security.
Yeah, because y'all gonna learn how many feet is in the mouth. Y'all gonna learn. Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about the two games, and then we can wrap it up. Cause right now, currently, Kansas City versus the Giants.
16-6.
Pat just scored a touchdown. Just threw a touchdown.
Tyquan Thornton.
Yeah, Tyquan. Yo,
he's showing up. It's crazy.
Yo, what round pick was he?
Tyquan, I feel like he was like a third.
He was under the radar until he went to the combine. He ran that fast as time.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, then he ended up boosting up his draft stock, so which is super dope.
Sorry, he's a second
round pick.
We drafted him.
Yeah, he was
We drafted him.
What year?
That was 22.
22. Okay, so he's been around for a little while. All right, so do you got? I said Pat New was winning this game.
I said the same thing.
No, I didn't say you didn't. I'm just like,
Oh yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah. Russell.
I don't care what you think. Talk about this background. I don't care what you think.
Yeah, I got you. Russell.
Bro, it ain't looking good. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Would you put the young boy in?
Yes.
Give Dart a shot.
Yeah. I mean, hear me out. What do you have to lose?
You have no expectations, truly. And we're gonna talk about him. No. Oh, y'all can't see. We watching the game right now.
Talk about good old Cam Scatterbell.
Cam showed his ass last week against the Cowboys.
He's showing his ass this week too.
And now he's putting himself in position to definitely be in the rotation. If not, they can have like a slash and power situation going on with him and
Tracy. Tyrone Tracy.
Yeah. Cam, bro. I ain't gonna say I thought you were overrated in college, but you is showing that you can do something in this league for real.
So he can take a hit, bro. I mean, he already sure he can take a hit.
But you gonna have to calm it down a little bit if you want to last longer than a couple years. Mm-hmm. Because like we said before, we talked about the Giants. We don't want you to be a Peyton Hillis, a Christian. Back in the day, you used to play for the fucking Kansas City Chiefs. And then I don't know, he old school motherfucker. We should wear number 36. Christian Akua, something like that back in the day. And Steve Atwater laid him out. He never ran number MJD.
Fucking recipes, Marion Barber.
The Barbarian.
He's, again, downhill runner for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to come into that. But Russell threw a bad interception in the first half, bro.
Bad.
Back of the end zone.
Nasty, though.
And left it short.
It was short.
It was left it short.
Again, you want to do that again. Throw it out of bounds. Yeah, I'm going to throw you out.
Then undershort it. Especially when you playing the boundaries. The way he played the boundaries where Malik Neighbors was literally, it's either Malik Neighbors or out of bounds. It's not defensive player over.
Yeah, you don't throw anything short.
Yeah.
You don't throw anything short. I'd rather you overthrow it.
Russell got 2 interceptions right now, and he only got 39 yards.
Ew.
Come on. Why not give it to Dart right now, bro?
I mean,
Dart can come in and really do something. And we talking about this game is only third quarter, 6 minutes.
Against a defense
that's
spotty.
Very spotty. Malik Neighbor can do something against this defense, bro.
Defense is spotty.
They got a mean front forward, but it's shaky on the back end. But hey, we're gonna see how this game go.
We know it's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, Reese.
Hey Reese, where are you?
Can't defend yourself, huh?
Yeah, but
Volume 2.
Yeah, hope it's not a volume 3. We got tomorrow though. Tomorrow, which I believe this game should have been on tonight.
This game should have been on tonight.
Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens. Who do you like? They both 1-1.
For fantasy, I need Detroit to win. But
you need certain players to play.
I mean, Amon St. Brown usually shows up, but I also need Dave. I need Dave Montgomery to do his thing. So
okay.
But at the same time, I don't know. Well, I just want a good game. You know, these teams
likely not playing for Baltimore this week. They were trying to get him back. I think they're done with. Don't be surprised if you see Mark Andrews up out of there.
Shit, I just thought about it. I need fucking Derrick Henry to do well too.
You do need Derrick Henry to do well.
I need him to show up this week.
Yeah. So you like?
I don't got nobody.
Come on, bro. You gotta pick somebody. Come on, bro. Come on.
I'm straddling the fence. But I mean, all right. Both teams need to win.
Both 1-1.
Not even just that. Again, you need to win to get this game momentum to don't look like to be in the standings of what you were last year. You want this momentum.
Detroit coming off a win, the Baltimore coming off a loss. No, a win. They won last week.
No, they lost. They lost to Buffalo.
Yeah. No, that was opening week.
You're right. That was opening week.
They blew out the Browns last week. So they trying to build momentum.
So both come off losses. Both
come off wins. Both on the wins, but they both 1-1. So they lost first week. I like Baltimore. I'm saying it. I like Baltimore. It's in Baltimore.
I think we'll take Detroit, bro. Let me take Detroit.
I believe Derrick Henry needs a bounce back game, like you were saying. But I also want to see how Lamar plays.
I think Jared Goff is different though.
Jared Goff,
and that's the reason why.
Their defense is different too, though. Detroit defense is different.
The defense is different.
But I just feel like the dual threat helps them out.
It's the fact that Detroit lost for game 1, you start questioning them. But in last week, Jared Goff goes off. Yeah. And that's why I feel like I got
everybody involved.
And that's why I feel like I got Jared Goff in Detroit.
When you think about it, they both did the same shit though.
I'm with you. But again, if they don't get that running game started in Baltimore, it ain't happening. And that's why I said I definitely got Detroit for sure. I know they're gonna get it. I know they're gonna get it running. You know what I'm saying? I know they're gonna get it running.
I'm with you though. I do want a good game.
Yeah,
I want a good
ultimately.
Game.
I want a good game between these,
especially Monday night football.
Monday night's usually boring.
Not all the time. If it ain't a divisional game,
I mean, this ain't divisional, but
I mean,
in a conference,
you have you have so much hope for both teams. That's why I think this game is hype. It's hype.
You do. Like tonight's game should have, again, like we said, it should have been on tomorrow.
Right.
Tomorrow's game should be on tonight.
And then Thursday game shouldn't even fucking happen.
What's Thursday's game?
Seattle versus fucking Arizona.
It's divisional.
I don't give a fuck. Who cares about either one of them teams?
Who cares?
And I ain't even being disrespectful.
Who cares about Thursday night game?
I do, because it'll be the only thing on TV sometimes, bro.
Who cares about Thursday night game? Nobody really cares about Thursday night game. Thursday night game is usually trash. They usually wash.
This is wash right here.
Is washcloth? Wash.
This is
it's sponge.
I'm just hoping that I see my boy have a good game. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Of course. I mean, coming up a short week. That's the other thing, coming up a short week.
Well, Kyler already short, so who gives a fuck?
It's a short stop.
He should have went to the MLB like he was supposed to.
Yeah.
But listen, this was another episode of Numbers Over Nonsense, Bring Your Facts podcast. Hey, Reese, where are you? Where are you?
Podcast Savage here, bro.
Damn, I miss my dog.
Hey, man. Where they at, though?
But, nah. I hope Reese bring his ass up here next week.
Hey, nigga. You better bring your ass up here next week.
Yeah.
Don't make me have to go get the other one and ragdoll him. I don't want to punish nobody.
Matter of fact, let's do that next week. Let's bring up some of the usual suspects. We ain't heard from them. It'd be week 4.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we a quarter of the season down.
Okay.
So we can get. I ain't gonna say bring them all up. I can't deal with all of them because I don't want a 3-hour show. But just thinking, Tino or Petty, which one?
Petty, we gonna hear a crash out because it's Miami.
Yeah, that is true. Ain't it?
It might be the one you might go with.
Yeah, we're gonna holler at Petty. See if Petty want to come up next week. If not, Tino probably pop up with us.
Tino probably crash out because the fact he didn't get a debate when he should have got a debate.
Yeah, showing PE time.
Which way we gonna go?
I don't know. We figure it out.
To be decided.
If that's the case, bro, we will holler at show.